Hi, I'm Joelle. I'm a nurse at Infusion Solutions, and I'm going to show you how to deliver your tube feed using a Joey pump. Your nurse will give you instructions on the amount and how often you will be administering your tube feed. Your formula will come in either a can or a carton. If it comes in a can, you will wash the top with hot water before opening it. If it comes in a carton, you can just simply pop the top. Before you get started administering your tube feed, you'll make sure your hands are clean and you have a clean working surface, and you're going to gather your supplies. The supplies you will need for your Joey pump feed will be a pole, your Joey pump bag, and your Joey pump, your formula, and your syringe for flushing your tube, which you will do before and after. Please see our flushing video for more instructions on that. So the first thing you will do is load your tubing into your pump. You will grab here on this little tab, and this piece just fits right in here. This is a stretchy part, so it will stretch right around this black circle here. And then this will simply just fit right in that little pocket. Once your tube is loaded, you'll close the lid. If the lid does not close, your tube is not loaded properly. To prime your tubing, you will have to first turn your machine on. The top button over here says Prime Pump. Push that, and now it will say Auto Prime, and you're going to push that. And your tube will automatically start to prime, which means it's going to fill the tube full of formula for you. If the auto prime does not prime your tube to the end, you will need to push this button right here that says Prime Tube and hold it until the formula comes to the end of your tube. Then stop. Now that your tube is primed, you push Done, and then the second arrow, it says Adjust Feed. So you'll push that, and then you'll come up with two other arrows here. One is for your feed rate, and one is for the feed to be infused. These are the arrows that you will use to adjust that. Your specific numbers will be given to you by your nurse. To adjust the rate, you push the rate button. And to adjust this, you have three different columns here. You have your hundreds, your tens, and your ones. Your specific numbers will be given to you by your nurse. You will adjust the amount to be infused. Again, you have your different numbers here that you will push to adjust that rate. Now, once your rates are set, make sure this adapter on the end is tight, and then you will connect it to your tube, and you'll hit Run. When your tube feeding is complete, your machine will beep, and you can go ahead and power down. Hold the power down button until it counts all the way down to 0. Now that your tube feed is complete and you have powered down the pump, you will disconnect and you will flush your tube according to your nurse's instructions. If you have any questions, please feel free to call one of our nurses at Infusion Solutions.